If you live in Texas, you know summers are brutal. Step outside and you're instantly drenched in sweat, thanks to high humidity and blazing air temps. You check your phone expecting to say 105 degrees Fahrenheit, but it only shows a feel-like temperature of 87 degrees. What gives? That's because your weather app uses the heat index, a formula that combines temperature and humidity. It's useful, but it doesn't tell the whole story of how heat affects the human body. That's where wet bulb globe temperature, or WBGT, comes in. Think about it this way. A 90-degree day with full sun, no wind, and high humidity is way more dangerous than a 90-degree day that's overcast and breezy. But a standard weather app reading can't tell the difference. That's where wet bulb globe temperature comes in. It captures all those extra variables that impact how the body actually experiences heat, giving coaches and trainers a much clearer, real-time picture of the risk level athletes are facing. By using WBGT, administrators can make smarter decisions on when it's safe to practice, how often to hydrate, or whether to wear pads. So, how is WBGT measured? It's made up of 3 components. First, dry bulb temperature, the regular air temperature in the shade. Wet bulb temperature, how the air feels on wet skin and moving air. And finally, globe temperature, the radiant heat from the sun or machinery measured using a black bulb sensor. But here's the thing, WBGT alone isn't enough. People across the United States react to heat differently depending on where they live. That's why we use WBGT classes, regional guidelines that set different safety thresholds based on local climate. Take Dallas, Texas, Perryweather's home base. In 2024, Dallas saw about 20 days over 100 degrees. San Diego, just 2 days since 2017. Big difference. Because Texans are more acclimated to high heat, their WBGT thresholds are higher. That's where WBGT classes come in. Class 1's threshold, 84.2 degrees, 87.8 for Class 2, and 90.1 for Class 3. Southern regions fall into higher classes, while cooler areas like the Northeast or West Coast use lower thresholds. Once you know your WBGT class, you can follow tailored safety guidelines like adding water breaks, shortening practices, or canceling events altogether. Now, measuring WBGT in the field can be tricky. Kestrel devices are popular for being portable and affordable, but they come with drawbacks. They require a lot of manual setup, need a 15 to 30 minute window of calibration, and use a small 1.5-inch black bulb that can cause inaccurate and volatile readings. That means you might be canceling practice unnecessarily, or worse, letting athletes train in unsafe conditions. Perryweather solves that with on-site hardware featuring a more accurate 3.5-inch black bulb sensor, giving you precise WBGT data tailored to your location. And when combined with our web dashboard and mobile app, you'll get automated alerts by text, email, or app notifications when your location crosses any of your organization's WBGT thresholds. Understanding WBGT isn't just about better data. It's about keeping your athletes, staff, and communities safe. With Perryweather, you get smarter heat safety, automated decision-making, and peace of mind, all in one platform. Are you ready to upgrade your weather policy? If so, visit perryweather.com to learn more or get started.